Hey everybody, welcome to another stream. Today I'm going to be trying out XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm a big fan of XCOM, so this should be a fun one. We'll see how it goes. Apparently this is a little different from the other XCOM games. We'll see how different it is and if it's enjoyable or not. So let's get cracking with the knacking, as we say, and jump right into Chimera Squad. Go ahead, full heal. We'll play on normal, I guess. Here we go.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Okay, I guess this is going to be a tutorial mission. I hope.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Breach mode. You can start your mission by setting up breach points. To get your jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence. Jesus. At each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Okay. Sounds a little bit like the early Rainbow Six. Okay. Cherub, Godmother, or Terminal. I don't really know who. Let's take her. Right, Terminal, you go there. Godmother. And Cherub. Right, let's breach. 1, 2, 3, breach.
It's go time!
Breach targeting. Cycle through available targets with tab and left shift. Then use selected ability with enter. Okay. Tab and left shift. So come to my keyboard here. Okay, it's hold 100%, I guess. Okay. Selected ability would enter. Responsible alert enemies will use an ability at the end of the breach sequence. Okay. Okay, he's alert, so let's kill this guy. Boom. Surprise enemies receive a defense penalty and won't react during the breach sequence. Okay. You're dead anyway.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
Hi.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their heads. Do you guys see that? Yeah, okay. And next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update and after. Blah, blah, blah. Agents have 2 action points each. Turn to look for a blue shield. Look for a blue shield to move into cover. Okay. Move out flank. Okay. Accept. So this is us. Basically. Does it want me to move somewhere? Don't I have this guy?
On the run!
Where? Oh, I see.
Select the ability from the ability bar. Open. Voila. Okay.
Human cities such as this one suffer casualty rates of nearly 90% despite the loss.
81, 60.
What came next proved even worse.
Okay. Bye bye. Oh, he got hit. Can you hit someone? 58, that's not good. Okay, let's move. Where can I move you? Oh, no, that's not what. Okay, well, you have no choice here. You gotta take down this guy.
Suffered an extraterrestrial invasion.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge. Good man. Not exactly. You know what I mean. I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
We'll back up to full entry. Okay. Breach mode. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Okay, agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown. That's worded weirdly. Is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. Seal the deal. Okay, so I can enter here. Okay, we'll send. We'll take the people with the highest points and we'll send them here. So here I'm gonna send Verge, and I'm going to send Cherub. And to the second breach, I'm going to send Godmother and no, not Cherub. WTF. What does this mean? I fucked that up. So I'll just send her. here and send. Okay. Here we go.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
We shall move in.
Okay. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. Okay. So we need to kill that guy. Alerts. Surprised. Surprised. Okay, so he needs to go down. They're all surprised. He's alert, so I'm gonna take him down. I only have 33% though. Not sure I can take him down. I'm gonna go with him. Oh shit, he's right there. Hi. Buddy boy. Okay, you take him down, the other guy will take shit. Shit. Okay. Need to take him down. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage, but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. Okay, you need to go into cover because you're going to die if you don't. What does Subdue do? Cut modern melee strikes at a target. If the target would be killed, they will be rendered unconscious instead. Unconscious units are captured at the end of each mission. Scattershot. Shotgun in a short range cone, damaging multiple targets. Okay. I don't really need that. Do I need to subdue somebody? Probably not. I don't think so. Okay, he goes to...
They provide instruction. The brutal occupation government, known as Asmund, believed in unlimited genetic manipulation of their many atrocities.
Bye. So he lost his turn, so it's my turn again. I don't think I have a shot on anyone. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Can I go here? I'm gonna be, okay, he's gonna be the one shooting next. So I can't go here because I'm gonna get shot. Can go here, however.
Gotta get moving.
Swift and steady.
What does this do? Double sense of the gremlin to an ally to restore 4 HP. Cleansing burning acid and poison effects grant 20 defense. Subdued also? Okay.
Jailers, but a growing resistance to fine Advent's cruelty. After 20 years, the occupation will begin to run.
I'll go with him. Goodbye.
Target spotted.
Okay, only one left. Psionically stuns a target for one of your actions and adds them to the Neural network, sorry. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. This does. Merge psionically attacks an enemy mind, making them go berserk and attack nearby targets. Don't need that. Okay. What's my 62%? I'll get closer. Yeah, I tried to run away or what? Alright.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Alright, here we go with breach mode again. So breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. Okay. So that's only Chimera. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter now.
Wait, hold! Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough! This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Okay. Surprised. Surprised. Alerts. Alerts. Not really. Not good, dude. Well, we got 3.
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding. Okay, it's the same thing as I have 1 turn left. I gotta go to the hiding because I'm gonna get shot.
Changing position.
Do I have a shot on anyone? Kinda do, but
Moving. Cover me.
crap. Okay. He's gonna move next.
Mission completed in 2035. Once the old world defense organ.
Liquidating.
That's not good.
Go on. Lash out.
Let's try this.
Erasing target.
I'll try it. Good. Good shot.
Containing target.
Okay, since he's in Overwatch, I can't move. That should take him out of Overwatch. I don't have a very good shot. I'll try. Well, I didn't want to kill him, but whatever. He's dead. Yes. Nice.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability
we don't see her
for
face.
any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability.
I'll move my
The
face.
greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I
Eduardo.
count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
I just started playing, so I like it so far. It's more story-based, story-oriented than the other XCOM games. Like the other XCOM games don't really have a story besides the first-person shooter one that came out. It was pretty good. Okay. Verge was unharmed. That's cool. Okay, let's continue.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
I like that there's a J.
Welcome
Jonah
home,
Jameson.
Chimera Squad. The director
guy.
wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control.
And then she blew up.
Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Holding. There is a critical target waiting on the city map. Okay,
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active
it's like City 17.
5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets that we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera squad can respond. Is it Chimera? It's Chimera, right? Can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Okay. Okie dokie. So I guess there's just 1 target. And it's here. I like that. I like this. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Okay. Sounds epic. I thought that said epic. It said epic. Send the APC to resolve the situation with an explaining last scenario. Ready to proceed. I guess. So. Okay, cool. March 1st, 2040.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to be the investigation targets. Target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. Okay. I don't see this one though. A loose network of human psions. A vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Progeny, Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have recently amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. This one I don't know what it says. Sacred gods? Is that what it says? Or sacred core? Can't see because of this fucking thing here. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Who would do this? Them, right?
Sacred coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Alright. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From the first mission, learn about the faction and their methods, operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Alright. Sounds easy enough. We need to know more about Second Coil before I can proceed. Okay. Underground unlaw. Investigation opens. Okay. Second Coil. What do I do here? Exit here. Okay. Assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
How can I work with outdated materials? Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Okay. Resource. Select and start an assembly project. Okay. Android personnel. Grants 1 Android tactical unit. Android units. Purchasable in supply. Unlocks entry level. Okay. I have no fucking idea what all this is. There's only one of them anyway. Oh, look at this guy. This all of them. I want this guy on my team. Fucking Terminator. All right. Done. Your armor is where you manage your agents, load out, manage weapon, armor, and other items. Agent abilities unlock new abilities for promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent biography, learn more about the agent's backgrounds. Tint armor, change colors of the agent's uniform. Okay.
The director convinced the city council
This guy's
we're
cool.
too
Look at this guy.
understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
He has 7 health, 11 mobility, 75 aim, 40 will, 0 dodge, 10 crits. These guys pissed me off in the original game when they wrapped around the agent. I kind of want to go with this guy. Yeah, you're in.
Torque.
Whisper.
Are we...
Oh, you're a female.
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
Okay, it's the same thing as, I wonder if there's some stuff in the workshop that I could get to, Go back. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Sure. Let's go in blue. Can I choose my guys that are already here? Yeah, I have. Gotta put the same color on everybody. Is that what I put, right? Can I change it? Oh, that probably not. I have nothing. Okay, buddy. Is it? I just want to check if I put the. Yeah, I didn't put the right color. Doesn't matter. We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna put the same color on everybody. Everything's so slow. Why is it slow like that? Your turn to get your colors, my friends. There you go. Alright, so that does that. Supply.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Okay. Smoke grenade, medkits. Flashbang, ceasefire. Breaching charge. I don't even know if I need any of these. Let's abandon this for now. Oh, I have to change. Can I bring my snake? Okay, whoa. No, okay, calm your ass. Yo, hold on a second here. No, Google, shut up. Can I change my, I don't know, I want the snake to come along for, Torque the snake. Who can I remove from the thing? Okay, Torque, you're gonna come into next mission, alright? Shut your hole. Target available. Okay, let's go. Difficulty easy. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding a storage facility that holds Advent era contraband. We should prevent that, right? Yeah, let's go. Can I put him to work on some stuff before I leave? I think I can put him to work on the project, right? Hold your ass. We're gonna... Can I add somebody there? Okay, well. Bloody fucking duck. Can I add him to the, Torque, go help with the thing. Well, you're idle. Here you go, sir. Or ma'am. Ma'am. Here you go, ma'am. Okay, let's go.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Don't let them escape! Okay, I can't add anything, right? To these guys yet? So let's just go in. Projected encounters 3. I can supply. I don't even know if I need these things. That's the thing. How much money do I have? 150. I should probably buy one medkit, right? At least one, just to make sure. I'll get 2. just to make sure. I'll bring Godmother. You're gonna carry a medkit, and I'll give a medkit to Sherman. All right.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Move in, by the numbers. None of this tech gets away.
Kick the ass. Oh, 3 breach. Wow, can I have more than... Wow, okay. Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. Does this mean it has 2 protection? What does this do? Watchtower. Units automatically activate Overwatch. After the breach, all units through this entrance get plus 50 dodge for 1 round. All units entering here get plus 25 defense for 1 round. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna not go here. I'm gonna send 1 person here. I'm going to send Cherub. You're gonna go here. And I'm gonna send all the 3 others here. Let's breach.
Stay behind me.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Breach! Boom. Boom, motherfucker. Good job. Fantastic. I'm in Overwatch now. So if they move... Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Okay. Preparation grants a defensive boost and moves the agent's turn next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Okay. Each time damage is blocked, the kinetic shield gains charge. Higher charge increases the damage of charge bash and makes it deal damage. Oh, that's cool. What does team up do? I don't think I need to do that. I'm not. Is he in Overwatch? Whoa, whoa. Okay, so the guy fled.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Advent used those mechs to sow terror. Sacred Coil may have similar plans.
Alright, breach mode. Supplies! Successful shots breach was done. First unit through this entrance will be routed for one round. Oh boy. Okay. Last unit through this entrance for one round. Okay, those are two bad entrances. Okay, we're gonna put the lowest guy here. Should put all three others here. Let's do it this way.
We shall move in. Reaching in.
Peekaboo. It's too far though. Take a shot. Oh god. Okay. So I don't have a shot on anyone. Shoot at E. That's done. Let's try it. Nope.
Advancing.
Increase in the city district. Okay, move adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. Okay. Are there civilians here? I didn't see anything. I'm rooted. I can't move here. So. Okay. Come on. You're very far. Can I go up here? You can, but just dashing. She's far anyway. So. No, go. Get up there. I needed to dash him. I couldn't. I can't. I just can't.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Yes, sir. Oof. Okay, we're not gonna send anybody there.
Stay behind me.
Open sesame.
Aggressive. Need to take this guy down first.
That's the target.
Didn't do much of anything. Okay. There's no cover up there though.
Moving. Cover me. Got you covered.
Okay. I guess I need to kill that guy. Can I mind control?
Show them how you feel.
They weren't expecting that.
Okay, he has fire. I'll try to kill this guy. Are y'all escaping? Is that them escaping? Why are you jumping? Excellent. Okay. Mech heist contained. Curtailed. Good work. The last thing City 31 uses for mechs. Spreading terror. Order directed guns online. Attackers to the way to get back to base. Okay. 5 rounds completed. Everything up to 3. And skill of 11. Okay, that's good. Godmother was likely wounded. That's good. I think we did well. Okay. Aliens in your agency? Shade, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The elders returning? If they do, who will we need to fight them off, rather? Everyone, I get it. I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Okay. Assembly completed. Okay, cool. Let's go.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Okay. Cool.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against the citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Knight...
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Okay, do I send is it like side stuff that I send like a unit to do? And that would be cool. That's awesome. Unrest, gain resources or temporary advantages on missions. Okay. Sounds good. 3 time. Okay, this is 85 credits, 65 intel, 25 Illyrium. Okay. That's glad handing. Let's send Torque. Torque, go do. Okay. Got it. Awesome. Big boy is going. Android Technical Unit. Android units purchasable supply. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Okay. Priority modular weapons, modular armor. Okay, let's go with armor. I figured that would be a little bit more important to do. Okay, I can't assign anybody to that, so. Alright, that's cool, that's fun. How do I get back? Here. I think the button wasn't available. Okay, new android. Here's my dude. An android unit. These versatile soldiers are backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's really awesome, dude. Submachine gun or shotgun? Okay, I can decide what he can carry. 465. You're fine with assault rifle. Nothing in the body armor. Nothing here. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that's cool. Same armor as everybody. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Does he take the place of one of the he takes the place of one of them when the thing is over, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay. City. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation. These appear purple. Whether a groundwork operation or takedown, it will advance the game story. Side. These appear yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency. These appear red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. Okay.
City 31 became the world's only source of androids after retooling Advent mech factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why.
Tell me why. Let's go do some side stuff.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Cool. Solid copy. Okay, so it doesn't say if it's easy or hard, I guess. This one. Expand magazine weapon mod. What does this do? 40 Illyrium. I'll go do the other one. Okay, so the map here is okay, like the other one, except that the bars there, I guess. Instead of having the whole world, you get like the districts, I guess. That's cool. That's fun. Okay. 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 I can dig it. Alright, let's go do this one. Unknown hostiles forced their way into a city facility and stole secure data pods. The city needs our help getting them back.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do
My boy's here.
not stick around.
What can we give our guys? I don't think we need anything yet. So let's go back here and just launch. Go, go.
That contraband is under heavy guard.
Okay. First unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Agents damage likely. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. Okay. So let's send 2-2.
Open sesame.
Breach. Open sesame. Boom. We'll just make our way aggressive. Aggressive right next to me. Surprised. Surprised. Okay, let's shoot the guy right next to me. That would be a good idea. I think the other guys entered to the other side, right? I'm guaranteed a hit on this. Kinda gotta shoot the guys behind me.
There's our target. Evac as soon as you have it.
Okay, they take... These guys take their shots, one behind the other. I'll move my camera again, because I'm blocking... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I'm going to pause this 2 seconds. I'm going to move my camera. Because I'm blocking some information. I'll move it here. Here we go, that's pretty much center. Right. Okay. Who is it? I just touched the mic. Touch the mic! You weren't hit, so you're going to... You need to heal my this guy here. Oh, safeguard.
Gremlin on the way.
All right, cool. 84, 69, 69. Good night. Shit. Really? Oh, she was in Overwatch. Awesome. Okay, got him. Sure, it's getting ready to fire. Or is it me? We need to kill it. Did that damage them?
Target acquired.
Oof. I need to secure this, right? But it's too far from me. Just Overwatch.
One angle covered.
Okay, we need to go there. I can select where to Overwatch. Okay. Overwatch. I didn't know that. shit, dude. Crap, my friend. Crap. Okay. Very close. I'm not playing the game right. I'm not playing the game right.
Enemies all around you. Put your mind to it. Still up, but barely.
Shit. Need to stabilize her. No, 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 no. What are you doing?
Quickly now. Granting true freedom.
What the fuck? I thought you were with me. You bastard. Die. Fuck. I only have two. Oh god. We need
Nothing beyond our reach.
We need to move. We need to get the hell out of here. Now. God damn it. Go here.
Show them how you feel. No match for you.
We go.
Oh, that's dashing? Really? Fuck. Jesus Christ, okay. Whatever. Kill him. Bad shot. We started it? Fine.
Stay with us. Getting low on ammo.
Things are not working at all for me right now. Fuck it, I'm dashing out of here. Shit. That was bad. That was bad. That was really fucking bad. That was really fucking bad. That was horrible. Holy fuck, dude. Isn't the 122? Okay. We used to call the place Shankville. It was outside the wall, so Advent didn't care what went on. I'm glad the city council leveled the place and built something new. Don't know if I'm fancy enough to live in Renopa Heights, but I can walk down the street without someone killing me for my dental work to find a definitive improvement. I guess so. Alright.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. And since the wounded walk among us,
I'm standing right here.
now is the best time to deal with it. After all, the life of your squad mates relies on your successful recovery. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Alright. Okay, training is a legend. Okay. Select a unit. So you're injured. It's Godmother who's injured, right?
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
If an agent was badly hurt in combat, they can receive a scar. Scars hurt an agent's core stats. The effects are permanent until the agent completes training to heal them. Okay. We know all that. Promotion to rank deputy agent has unlocked Alpha Strike. Godmother fires their shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier on the timeline. Godmother also gains one bonus action on their first turn when used permission. Okay. Agents earn XP on missions which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides increased stats and some unlocked new abilities and new training programs. At certain levels, you have a choice between two abilities and decide which one you want. Yes, we know how XCOM works, I think. Promotion to rank deputy agent is unlocked. Refresh. The Gremlin heals all allies at their breach point for 2 HP when used permission. Okay, nice. Exposure, okay, of phalanx. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring other XCOM units. At this breach point, block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack when used permission. Okay. Levitation. Urge listed enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert or aggressive enemy behaviors. Okay. Alright. We're done with that. Chance reduced by 15. Earned when knocked out on Operation Lanky Pike. Pyre, rather. Okay. Okay. So I'm missing someone here. Can I just move the map? Yeah, I need to rest another day. I don't know.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Borthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Okay. That's good. Can I have put something else to assembly? No, I'm already done that. Okay. Spec Ops. So we're gonna go to the map and go another day. So everybody's back.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams.
Hey, D.
This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
I've always really enjoyed. I've always really liked this game. So. Except I'm not gonna do any training here. I should probably go. I've always liked this game way more than any other game. That does the same thing. It doesn't mean I don't like Gears, but I like this a lot. I like the look of it. I like the. I know the history of the characters, so it helps a bit. Okay. I'm gonna take Godmother out of the. I'm gonna put Torque in her place, and I'm going to send Godmother on some Spec Ops. Let's go get some intel. District unrest is how we tell how bad things are getting on the streets. It makes missions harder as it rises, and when it fills up, it starts to add city anarchy. City anarchy is the ultimate measure of City 31 stability. If that gets out of control, it will fill the campaign. Okay. I guess we need to do some stuff. What is blue again? All these things have nothing. This one has 2 unrest. Field team. I don't know how to do that. Manage field teams. 3 types of field teams: security, finance, and technology. Each is focused on a different resource. You'll be able to upgrade field teams to increase their income value and unlock other effects. Let's switch to a different type. Field teams cost intel and increase in price as you build and upgrade more field teams to the same type. Okay. Choose a field team. I don't have enough intel, I think. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. I can unlock more. I have 60 intel. Okay, I have to replace it. Okay, can I do it now? You can now build field teams in cities like one district. Field teams help control district and rest and generate resources. You've been awarded one free field team to get started. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Can I place my field team here? How do I do that? Yes, I know. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. What's going on here? 05, okay. If I click here. Sure. All right.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Okay.
Let's hope you're right.
There's a lot of missions here. This one is gonna explode. We gotta go over here. We gotta go do this. Absolutely, positively have to do this. Can we do this? Okay, I can't do this. Oh God, everything's going to hell, man. This decreases the fire. After sifting through our intel, XCOM HQ flagged one of our suspects as a war criminal. High-value target is armed and extremely dangerous.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
that for him. No, he has a shield. I'm not gonna put a something more to him. You are going to. Sure, why not? Torque can't have any armor, I think, so... Alright, let's go. Hope I don't suck as much as I did.
Hostile VIP is present.
This will be the last one for today. Say, hold on. Hey, ho, ho, hey. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Few aggressive enemies present at this entrance. Okay, so you don't go there. Marked until the end of the encounter. You know what? I'm gonna send them all here. Everybody goes.
It's go time!
Good shot.
Approaching position.
Oh boy, Redheaders.
There's your VIP. Subdue if possible.
If possible. Is that the VIP? No. Goodbye.
Death for defiance.
You're really not in the right position to do anything, to be honest with you. Who are you? Go here. I don't really have a good shot. 50's not good. I'll try. Boom. Shot through the wall. There you go.
Tracking target weapon.
Okay. Who's on the move now? Okay, you're way over there. Okay.
Go on. Lash out.
Ah! Clearing the way.
You gotta be a better shot, though. Torque can blind adjacent enemies, dealing low damage and making them unable to act on their turn. On Torque's next turn, they have the choice to sustain or release the bind.
You, come here.
Hi. Fucked. I just shoot him. Just shoot his ass. You're far. Oh shit, I didn't overwatch the right way. I'm an idiot.
Found a better position.
That's good. Not great, but good. Oh.
Heading to location.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Target weapon in play.
Okay.
No ammunition remains.
No ammunition remains. Reload then.
Weapon ready.
Okay, he's in Overwatch, right? If I go there, he's gonna spot me. I could go here, though. Can I pull the scientist? I can. Let's try.
Get over here.
Let's look.
Slithering.
Slithering.
You're clear. Go!
Do I have a shot on him? Yeah, let's try. Yeah, boy. Awesome. It's way better than the other one. XCOM has been searching for that VIP since the war. There's no way anyone could truly pay for those crimes, but today was a good start. Awesome. Okay, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. All right. Lower to 0. Okay. That's good.
Sacred Coil plans to steal combat-grade androids from the source. Make sure it doesn't happen.
Okay.
The epidemic known as the Fade has reached City 31, concerning many of our hybrid residents.
Congratulations.
NextGen, a local medical
Torch
research
spits a
facility,
blast of
sought
poison
to
at the
reassure the
target.
public.
The enemy will remain poisoned for 2 turns. Okay, cool.
But it will take time to develop a
I remember when you used to do
Some
that to
hybrid
me.
citizens are unimpressed with the lack of progress.
The Fade affects us. Only us. The gene therapy clinics could solve this. Open them back up.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Okay. Let's see if we can do something. Oh. Can I stop the android raid? This is what, 05? 205. I only have this. Can I go here? I can. That's difficult. Eesh. 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 I think I let it go too high. I'm gonna have to equip my guys before we send the APC. There we go. That should make the mission a little easier, I'm guessing. Still difficult, okay. It didn't change much of anything. Alright, we're gonna leave this for now, for today. I really like this game so far. I really, really enjoy it. I like the whole look of it. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the gameplay of it. And yeah, let's go back to full screen. Hi guys. So yeah, I really like this game. I'm gonna play more of it probably tomorrow. Tonight, no streaming tonight because it's the Money in the Bank pay-per-view for WWE, which starts in about less than 2 hours now. I'm gonna be watching that, so there'll be no stream tonight. But I will be back tomorrow, probably with this, some more XCOM Chimera Squad, which I really enjoy so far. So yeah, that will be. So I'll be back tomorrow. No stream tonight, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Thank you for watching, guys.